All right, fine. That was my friend that you guys just put in your car, so I need to know what's going on.
No, you don't need to know.
I do.
No, you don't.
You're actually going against the Constitution by not defending his rights, which is what you are paid to do as a public servant.
So,
And I'm getting really tired of you guys bullying victims of homelessness that you guys are single-handedly creating. I know Mike Brown personally, who's the chief of police, and he has already stated in the city council meeting the jails are too full. They're filled with mentally disabled people. This is an old system and we need to think outside the box. So you tell me what you're doing to help us all right now. Because if you guys lose your jobs, you're gonna be very fucking welcome that I have helped all of you. Because these are your rights too.
Can I get your name?
Natalie Elizabeth Greer.
Okay, Natalie, can you tell me what we did wrong?
I don't know why you're detaining him.
Okay, so...
It's not illegal to be a poor person. You understand why I'm so upset with this? I see you guys bullying people all across the Salt Lake City because they're fucking poor. They don't have money, they're trying to survive, and they're doing whatever they can to defend themselves and help themselves, and you guys have the opportunity and the power, and you're being paid to defend all of us, and you're abusing that power on a daily fucking basis.
So let me get this straight. You don't know why we have him in our back of our car, right?
No, but I know that jail is an old system, like Mike Brown said, so I don't know what you guys think you're doing anyways.
Okay, so
You can't use jail anymore. Do you guys understand that?
So
It doesn't work.
So you don't know why he's in the back of our car.
I don't know why you're trying to put people in handcuffs anymore after what Mike Brown said in a city council meeting about jail being an old system.
So,
You're abusing people with mental disabilities. You're not healing them.
what's your friend's name?
Dawn.
Dawn.
So Dawn's going to be going to jail. I'm not going to tell you what for. Okay, so that's all I'm going to tell you.
It doesn't work anymore. Mike Brown, chief of police, has already said this in a city council meeting. The jails are too full. They're filled with mentally disabled people. This is an old system, and we all need to think outside the box. You are part of this community. It's part of your responsibility being paid by us to defend our rights.
Again, that's not something that we're going to be able to fix today.
Why aren't you doing that right now? All of your jobs are on the line right now.
Jail is still a system.
It's not. It's
that
an old
still-
system.
it
We
may
can't
be.
use it anymore.
may
It's
be.
filled with mentally disabled people
It may
who
be
need
old,
healing.
but that's
They don't need to be
still-
put in a box and tormented. The streets run the jail. You guys understand that? It's not even you guys. The streets are the people that run the jails. That's how it really fucking works in there. So you're sentencing him to go outside, inside a box.
But that's the system we have
Like
right
he was saying.
That's going to be legalized. It's already approved by the entire U.S. to use as medical healing, to heal people. That's what I'm about, okay?
But we
Not to
can't-
put
we-
people in
but
a
we
box
can't have
and
it
make
here in
them
the
way
park.
worse. You're going to make him a worse person by doing that, and all of you know that. If you guys think you know anything about jail, I dare you to spend one day inside a cell and see what that's really like. There's these things called pod bosses, okay? They run the shit, not you guys. And that's how it really works. If you want to research this stuff, I highly recommend watching a documentary called 60 Days In, where we send undercovers to look and see how the drugs are getting in and out. And guess what? It's because the streets run the jails. Okay? You can't control people anymore. It doesn't work. I know that you feel like you have the upper hand because they gave you a uniform, but this is an old system and none of us are benefiting at all from it, not even you. I know you feel that way because it's your job. I've had lots of jobs before. I know how that goes. You want to keep your job, but is this justice inside of your heart? Does this feel like actual empathy to
I
you?
would like to talk to you, but I need to have you not yell.
Well, you can understand why I'm so upset with all the injustice going on in the entire world, right?
I'm happy
Especially
to talk to you, but
with
you need to not yell.
the public servants who are here to serve the public, and they're going against that because the people in power that have all the money
Right?
are making you guys think that we're the enemy, okay? And we're not. We're just like you,
Okay.
all of us.
It's Natalie, right?
Natalie,
Natalie. So, again,
and what's your name?
it's Officer Zumbo.
Zumbo?
Yeah,
All right,
that's
that's an
correct.
interesting name.
It is.
Martinez? Okay,
Okay,
thank you.
so, again,
I just can't stand seeing this anymore. And I hope that you understand this on a human level, why this is so frustrating to see that there's not actual support and there's just people stealing money and putting people in a box who need help and health because they have mental issues, because they live on the streets. It's very understandable why that would happen. Happens to a lot of us that even have homes and jobs like you.
so, again, we can't fix
You can.
But
You have the
this-
power to do
This
that.
is the system that we have. Okay.
You need to go against it then. It's completely lacking empathy, and you guys know that.
This is my job. Okay.
I understand that it's your job, but Mike Brown is your chief of police, and these are the words that he has said. You want me to repeat them again?
No, I'm very aware.
I just really hope that at least one of you will understand how backwards it is to be consistently doing this to my friends
But at the
that I care about deeply that have absolutely nothing.
But at the same time, now we have children here, we have families here, we have people.
That is medicine as far as
But we
I'm
can't have it
concerned.
in the
And
park.
all across the world, that's how it's looked at.
But we can't have it in the park.
So you can have people robbing other people that have nothing, but you can't have medicine at the park that heals
have that.
people
We can't
from
have
their
that.
mental disabilities. That's what you're telling me.
Like it's illegal here in Utah.
It's, you know very well that that's medicine, and they're trying to keep it from people trying to heal themselves.
Again,
You guys all know that.
But it is illegal.
It doesn't matter what's legal when you guys are going against what's healing people and what's the betterment of society.
Yes.
You need to think outside the box.
Slavery
Like,
was legal. You guys support
Just like
that?
Mike Brown told us, jail is an old system and we need to think outside the box. You're all responsible for doing that, and you guys are all about to lose your jobs because it's an old system. I'm trying to help you guys understand that. You're gonna have to have new jobs if we don't have jail cells anymore. You see how Sweden runs their place? They legalize everything because they understand it's not compassionate to put someone in a box when they're trying to live their lives fully and heal themselves. That's a human thing. It's called compassion.
But at the same time, we have to enforce the law.
You don't have to do that. Mike Brown has already said the jail is an old system. We need to think outside the box. What does that mean to any one of you? That doesn't mean using the same system. This is Mike Brown, chief of police, saying this. You go with what he's saying, not what any of your other superiors are trying to tell you just to make money.
I'm not making any more money by taking someone to jail.
You have a job. He doesn't. He's a mentally disabled person, probably with depression because he has to live out here, because we have all these landlords pretending that they own the land that is very much entitled to all of us who live here as human beings.
So again, this isn't something that we're going to resolve today. He's going to be.
I hope that you'll at least think about it.
Absolutely.
And I hope that you'll at least, at the very least, watch 60 Days In
Absolutely.
so that you know where you're really sending people to.
Okay, absolutely. I've worked in the jail myself. I know how it is in there.
Well, I mean, you think you know from the outside until
Right.
you're actually inside as a prisoner.
There's no doubt.
That's when you really know what's
two,
happening.
No doubt there's two separate outlets. I agree with you.
I'm a very empathic person, so when I see someone else in pain, I feel it too. And I have a lot of homeless friends who are getting punished every day just because they don't have money. It's not fair. You're abusing your power.
I just want to be very clear that we're not arresting him because he's homeless or because he's poor. And he actually has a lot of money on him. More than I do.
In his situation, what would you want someone to do for you as a person of the world, not here in the US where we're overrun by all these people that want to keep their precious money and hide medication that heals people from the public?
I would want someone to look at from my perspective.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, and
That's what I'm trying to say. Who's gonna have his back? Who has his back right now?
And we'll look
I
at
was
it.
the only person that had enough balls to come and talk to you guys about the actual truth that's going on, which is what Mike Brown is defending.
Again, I appreciate you coming over and talking with us, and I appreciate you talking to me person to person, okay, and not causing a scene. But again, this is the system that we have.
Our God-given rights under the Declaration of Independence, which is spirit to the Constitution, include sovereignty, freedom, independence, property, which is your body and the right to self-medicate, choice, self-defense, compassion, failure, and association, and equality. These are constitutional rights that all of us get to enjoy as people that live in this world and in the States. And that means your rights. I'm defending your rights right now. If you lose your job, you are going to be in the same situation as him because you'll need someone to defend all of those rights for you. which is exactly what Mike Brown is saying.
But I also expect if I'm doing something illegal, I have consequences for that.
This is not illegal because it doesn't support the Constitution. In the Constitution, I just informed you, which you guys are not even informed of the Constitution, so that should tell you even what your job consists of, is being trained to rob other people of their money, hired by people that have more money. All right? Property equals your body, which means self-medication. That's medicine. The Native Americans use peyote, which is legal here, but they're allowed to do it because we took their land. So as far as I'm concerned, whatever heals you and makes you a better person, I'm for that. Even if it goes these pretend laws that go completely against the Constitution.
So it sounds like this is something you're pretty passionate about.
I'm
right?
very passionate about it, yeah.
So I would encourage you to contact your local legislator.
We've already contacted them. This is
And
it
that's-
right now. This
and
is
that's-
where it counts. This is where it matters. I'm doing what I wish other people would do for me.
Right.
And you. If you lose your jobs, you're going to be very, very grateful that I defended your rights as well.
I appreciate that.
And sometimes when you judge other people, you get put right in their position. That's happened to me my entire life. I used to judge people that did heroin because he had weed.
You don't know all the story.
Well,
So please don't speak before you know the whole story.
you guys don't know all the story about the jail systems, though.
Ma'am,
We don't do the jail
I just
system.
had a full
We
conversation.
just enforce
with
the laws.
you, okay?
Can I borrow him for a minute? I just need him
So
so I
again,
can
we're not going to fix
finish
this
this
today.
case.
I would encourage you to contact our
I
chief
just
of
want-
police if you need to, and your local
We
legislator.
already have done that.
Okay.
That's why we're passing the bill to legalize marijuana, because all of us here that have to live in this fucked up society need medicine.
So I have a job to get back to. So
I just hope
again,
that at least one of you will think about what I'm saying.
Absolutely. Thank you. Have a better day, okay?